Alright, hey guys, it's me, Brian, and today I'm going to be bringing you another review. But first, I'm going to tell you about this. This is a hat cam that I got to replace my broken lid cam. Hold on, I'll get it for y'all. Scoot the lid down a little bit. Sorry about this, guys. But just to prove to y'all that I do have it. See? Lid cam. So I do have the original lid cam, but the prongs that clip onto the hat, like you see right there, they broke off. And I couldn't find a replacement. So I probably just wind up velcroing this into a hat or something. I'm not wanting to throw away a $119 camera, and that was on sale. They retail for like $149, $159, something like that. And long story short, I've been searching for a while now, and I got to look on eBay a couple weeks back, and I saw this one, and it was only $55, and I was like, you know, why not? Let me get some drink. And green tea so good. But only the regular kind. I don't like that kind. But anyway, it was only 55 bucks. And I got to say, guys, it's a lot better than the lid cam. First of all, the lid cam has a 60-degree lens on it. This one has a 100-degree lens. They both take 720p video, but this one has a better sensor in it, I think. If I'm not mistaken, they said it had a 5 megapixel sensor. So to me, it does have better video. And the microphone on these cameras suck. They're not great, but this one is a lot better than the lid cam mic. I know that's not what they're used for. They're for hunters to get video of their kill. So I know that's not a big reason for them to have a good mic on it. But I figured for 55 bucks, why not? So I decided to jump on it, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I had to order a mini HDMI cord for this, HDMI to mini HDMI, because all my audio video ports are taken up, and I don't feel like unplugging them. So I spent $3.99 on the HDMI cord. So when that gets here, I'll be able to hopefully set the date and time on this thing, and I will be able to do a review for y'all. But I guess that kind of was already. But I'll have video up on it as soon as I get my cord to show y'all, for any of y'all who may be interested. Anyway, that's enough talking about that. Getting off subject. But while we're here, is a review for Peter Panzerfaust Volume 1. This review goes out to Johnny DaCosta, who apparently thinks I can review books, and I can't. I just ramble, which I'm surprised y'all sat through it this long. But who is this by? I forgot to look. Curtis J. Weeb? Is that how you say that, Weeb? And Tyler Jenkins. Huh. Alright. I held off on this book because it was popular, and the single issues, especially the first one, was like outrageously priced. And like all popular comic books, I try to stay away just to be able to bring y'all something different. But I seen Johnny and Scott running with comics talking about it on Twitter one day, and I knew I was going to my local comic shop soon, and I seen it there, and I decided why not. And I have to say, guys, y'all were right. I loved it. The book's amazing. Um, did Weeb or Weib, did he write this? Yeah, okay. He done a fantastic job of making you feel like you're part of the team. Like by the end of the first volume, you really do feel like you're part of the Lost Boys. Um, that's what this book is based on, is Peter Pan. And if Peter Pan was set during World War II, I figured most of y'all would know that by now. That's why I didn't mention it. But I felt emotionally attached to these characters. Um, just through all their struggles to be an orphan and everything, they have a way of tying everything in. And it pulls on the heartstrings a little bit. Um, for y'all who read far enough into it, y'all know what I mean. Um, but I have to say, though, that one of my biggest gripes about this book is the art. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. Um, Dang, I guess I'm going to have to hold it. Tyler Jenkins, he can draw better than me. Anybody can. If you follow me on Twitter, you've seen my art, so y'all know too. But it wasn't my favorite, partly because of Peter's hair. Let's see if I can find a relatively close up shot of Peter. I know they got a. Okay. Like that there. I mean, look at that. His hair is just weird looking. That may be the style they was going for. I don't know. I mean, it just wasn't my style of art. Even though that was like the biggest gripe I had about it, that and the fact that the rest of the Lost Boys looked alike. Um, I know that I said that about Curse of the Wendigo, and it's true. At certain points, they tend to blend together. But I am so pumped to get a hold of Volume 2 and 3 because I want them so bad. This is one of my favorite books now. I wish I would have picked this up a long time ago. Um, but anyway, I tried to make this one short to kind of, well, to have y'all not sit through it so long, um, and not listen to me ramble. But yeah, awesome story. Art's not my favorite, but that's not anything really. I'm no judge of that. But I love the writing, and I want to pick up the rest of them. So apparently the art didn't bother me that bad. So, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope it's not too long. Keep a lookout for my video, like I said, on the camera if y'all care at all. Y'all may not care. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. So with that, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Love y'all. God bless.